We made it out of the Smokies in one piece and got a hitch to the town of Hartford, Tennessee. We heard from a pass-through hiker who was doing trail magic that the Bean Tree Cafe was worth the ride. We ate nachos and drank iced lattes. Coffee never tasted so good. The Smokies were a challenge, the first of many. It was definitely a confidence booster, and the first time I felt like I had everything down pat. Trail life takes some getting used to, but more on that later. I'm just starting to get hip to visiting the hostels along the trail. Standing Bear Hostel was the first one I actually went to, and I loved the vibe. It was a chill environment, cabin stays, bunks, home-cooked meals, honor tabs, friendly staff. I definitely recommend this hostel if you're planning a thru hike. And for those of you who have already hiked, let me know what memorable hostels that I missed before Standing Bear. Grace, can I see your face? Oh! So I'm having my first official night hike experience. We're trying to hit, I believe it's called Snow Peak, and camp out there for the night. I'll let you guys know that Snow Peak Mountain did not happen. I actually ended up camping probably about a half mile from where I said I was going to Snow Peak. Cut it short because night hiking is just not for me. Although I will say that in my future days of this thru hike, I have also night hiked a little bit more, and still not for me. So yesterday we went to the Bean Tree Cafe. We got nachos and fries and a couple of beers. We got coffee, we got Coke, because every time that you go into town and then you go to a restaurant and you put your drink order in, you have to get like one of everything. And sometimes we get juice too, but we didn't get juice yesterday. Then we hitched back to Standing Bear Hostel, which was actually a really cute place. And they provide resupply and meals for hikers, stays. They have bunks and these really cute, unique little tree houses and cabins. So that was really cool. Did a little bit of night hiking, camped right along the river, which was really nice. So now we're moving today. We're going to Max's Patch, which I believe is like 8 miles away from us now. I'm not exactly sure where we plan on ending up. We're kind of just gonna see how our bodies feel and take it from there. And it rained. It actually downpoured.
This is the heaviest rain that we've ever walked through.
That is pretty heavy rain. We're almost at Max Patch, probably 3 miles or so away. Whew. All the way around. Full 360. Max Patch. We actually got some trail magic in the parking lot right before we got here from Papa Groot. He thru hiked the AT last year, and he was heading down to Hot Springs to enjoy himself. So thank you, Papa Groot, for the trail magic. We are about 18 miles away from Hot Springs, and we figure we're gonna do a long day today and then just save like 2 miles for tomorrow so that we can end up spending the whole day in Hot Springs. Stay the night, relax, check out the town, get some good food, and we climb over Bluff Mountain today, which is over 4,000 feet of elevation, but there's not so much elevation as there was yesterday hiking into Max Patch. Looks like it's going to be a good day. I think the weather said like high of 72, low of 50, so it feels nice. I got my fleece on, but the sun is shining. Mountain, you are kicking our butts, but we got about 1 more mile of ya. Made it to the top of Bluff Mountain. Yep, just a pile of rocks. You heard it here first, folks. Like a whole nest. Oh, we're like 1.5 miles away from Hot Springs. Woohoo! Hot Springs! Woohoo! Tofu Napoleon, Beyond Burger, spring rolls, Beyond Burger, beer. Cheers. So we just got a room at the Alpine Court Motel. Pretty sweet. $69.99. Woo, baby! And pretty nice. TV, bathroom. Not too shabby. We got 1 night because we're not really sure if we're gonna stay in Hot Springs another night, but this'll do for now. So we stayed in Hot Springs last night, and we're just doing a few errands today. And we went to the post office thinking about things we want to send back. Hats, we haven't really been using our hats. Fleece buff, I just use my regular buff to cover my ears. We have enough people in our groups that have these. Liner, a sleeping bag liner. It's been warm enough where I don't need it. Memory SD card holder. I'm not going to be using my Insta360 to film, so I don't need that. I also don't need the Insta. And some things that we've been using, that we haven't been using, that come with our water filter and my cooler cloth. We're at Laughing Heart Hostel, and I'm wearing some loner clothes because we're doing laundry here. And check out Lauren's cool fit. Most hostels on trail have loner clothes you can wear while doing your laundry, since usually hikers need to wash every single item of clothing. It's not fun when you're stuck wearing a poncho and nothing else. We've been there a few times.
Outfitter too had like so many good plant-based options. We have been looking for, we have it at a grocery store, really, like a full-on grocery store where we can like get creative with stuff. And with this, we've been looking for TVP because we want to make tacos. And this place had their own little version of TVP, all seasoned and stuff. So we're gonna check it out.
Yeah, TVP is textured vegetable protein for those of you who don't know. So we're gonna try that out, put it in like some rice.
Rehydrate them, put them with some spices. Well, they already have spices in them, but I think getting like maybe a taco seasoning packet would be really good. And just like rehydrating them and stuffing in a tortilla with some rice.
Oh yeah.